This guy is being nosy while I'm trying to pack. So nosy. So nosy. Thinks he's being cute. What are you doing in there? All right, I'm getting you out, okay? This week I went home to Louisiana for about a week, so I'll take you along and show you what I ate while I was on vacation. First thing I did when I got home, I went to a nearby grocery store. This is Champagne's, our local grocery store. I just wanted to get a few things that I'm used to having that I don't have here. My parents don't have at their house, so I'll show you what I got. So a much smaller haul than I'm used to, but I just got some of the things, the creature comforts that I like to have. When I'm in Louisiana, I get the cool brew. I like the mocha flavor, and this is what I get instead of my cans. I haven't found the nitro cold brew in a can so far since I've been here. I'm sure they probably have it somewhere. I got a couple of containers of yogurt. I got the sweetened kind, and it's not low fat, but you know what? We're on vacation, so we're treating ourselves. Got some Premier protein so I could have my breakfast coffee. I didn't have it yesterday morning and I really missed it. And then I got some turkey bites just to have a little protein snack on hand. A few bites in the afternoon with a little fruit or something. So that's what I got this time around. I don't know if I'll make any more hauls, but if I do, I'll show you what I get. After a day of indulging at the airport, I was ready to get back on track. So I made some eggs. I had Slap Your Mama. That's what my mom had in her pantry. So that's what I had. And it was so good to just eat something lighter for breakfast after having a full day of just not eating so well at the airport. This is how I made the eggs that first day that I had them. I just had them simply with just a slice of watermelon on the side. And I had it with my iced coffee. It was so good to get back to iced coffee instead of having Starbucks coffee. My own iced coffee, that is, with my Premier protein. And if you know, you know, you got to add salt to your watermelon. So that was my breakfast to get back on track. Y'all, only in Louisiana. Most people worry about bunnies and chipmunks in their garden. Look what we got. A little turtle. Look at him. Hi, buddy. Are you a snapping turtle? So, when we got home, the little turtle was gone, and it looks like she closed up the little hole she dug. So we're wondering if it's a she, and maybe she laid some eggs. So I guess we'll see in a few months if we've got little baby turtles, if they make it. For one of the meals, my mom made us these chicken patties. These are the Amy Lou brand, and they are 5 points, I believe, the white cheddar and jalapeno ones. And I had a scoop of mashed potatoes, just the Idahoan, the instant ones. And those are a little higher in points. I think they're about 8 points. So altogether, a little bit higher in points, but you know, it's vacation, and I think this is a good healthy option when you're trying to watch it a little bit but still enjoy yourself. And that's my mom's plate. So we had the same thing that night. Hi, bud. What you doing this morning? They're gonna come get you. They're gonna come get you, okay? Hi. So this little guy got himself caught in a trap. He'd been wreaking havoc on the garden, so they set a trap for him, and the wildlife people are going to come and get him and set him free in a better place. But he's a little bit young, I think. I think he's kind of small, but yeah, he was being a little troublemaker. But don't worry, we gave him some fresh water while we waited for the guys to come get him. And we found a surprise cucumber. We weren't expecting there to be any just yet, but there it was, ready to go. They kind of blend in with the leaves sometimes, so you can miss them, but it was ready to be picked. And helping to stay on track, I got a salad. I took a drive out with my parents to the salad station, a little salad shop nearby, and I got a salad. It was still kind of high in points. I counted this as 9 points. It had romaine, it had a half of an egg, it had bell pepper, corn, lots of veggies, beets, edamame, a little pasta salad on the side, a little bit of shredded cheese, avocado. I put about a fourth of an avocado in there. So it was still a hefty salad, but I felt like it was a good choice for vacation. Another healthy option is one of my mom's go-to. She's also doing Weight Watchers, and it is a turkey apple cheese wrap. It's really good, and it's not too bad on points. She uses the creamy brie. She counts it as 1 point per tablespoon, and that's about what we put on a sandwich. So she puts it on the wrap. These are the La Tortilla Factory low carb. I think they're zero net carb wraps. So we go ahead and spread it on there. Then we went ahead and added the turkey slices. This is just the Costco deli turkey. I'm counting it as 0 points. It's like 98%, so it may be 1 point in some people's books, but we're not worrying about that. And we have the apples. The apples go on next. And she added some pepper jack cheese on top of that, just a little bit for hers, but we forgot for mine, so I'm not worried about it. I don't really need it to be spicy, but this is what we had for lunch one day. And we went ahead and warmed it up on the stove. We just used the Chosen Foods avocado spray a little bit in the pan and just set it in there and let it toast up. This is what we got. She also likes to put it in the air fryer sometimes. We did get some boudin. This is a Louisiana specialty. It's kind of like a rice dressing type of meat in a little casing that you can eat like a sausage. And it's just really good, so flavorful. I don't regret it at all. Definitely high in points though, but you know what? It's vacation, and the rest of this was a healthy meal. We also had some corn on the cob, which is just good at any point, if you ask me. I counted this meal as 6 points, 2 for the wrap, 1 for the cheese, and 3 for the butter that I spread on the corn. The boudin I skipped counting because it is vacation and I wanted to enjoy a taste of Louisiana, a taste of home. I think the app said it would have been 4 points for 3 ounces, so that may be what that little piece there was. And the next morning we had another little friend in a trap. So this little possum has also been hanging around and kind of digging up in the garden. So the same people are going to come and get him and take him and set him free somewhere else. So this is kind of what's been going on lately. A lot of little critters sneaking around here. And these are our cucumbers. So we split up that little cucumber. It was the first or second of the season, and totally delicious. I did enjoy some crawfish etouffee. My brother made this. It was so good. I need to get the recipe from him. But I have another etouffee recipe that you guys can check out. It's in my recipes playlist, and that's the one we make at home as well. And I had some homemade bread while I was here. We tried cooking it on top of the stove. We had seen some videos and it was good. I won't complain, but you can't go wrong with homemade bread and real butter. I am trying to make some healthy choices, but I'm splurging as well because it is a vacation week. So I didn't count points for the bread. The crawfish etouffee probably wasn't that terrible. Crawfish is kind of like shrimp, but it is a little more rich than what I'm used to eating, so I didn't count points for it. I'm just going to enjoy myself. My mom did make her red beans and rice, so here she is soaking the beans beforehand. I prefer to soak them overnight, but she has a method that allows her to soak them for less time. We've got the onion and bell pepper all ready to go. We made another batch of the homemade bread, so that was another treat a second time because the first time wasn't enough. and the finished product. So it was really good. It's the sausage with red beans. She added chicken broth and the onion and bell pepper mixed in there. So good, so simple, and just good Louisiana flavor. We went to the Pie Bar in New Iberia, which is a little breakfast shop, and we got breakfast sandwiches. I got the one plain with just eggs and sausage that you just saw. My mom and my nanny got the ones with cheese along with the eggs and the meat. My mom also got a nice little sweet drink. I stuck to unsweet tea just to try to keep things a little bit lower point-wise and calorie-wise and sugar-wise, so that I can, choose where I want to splurge. And it was delicious. I enjoyed my little sandwich. There it is. And not having cheese on it was kind of good. It kind of augmented the taste of the bacon. So it was a really good treat. I enjoyed it. No regrets. And I enjoyed spending time with my mom and my nanny.